All right, guys, today we are driving all these amazing cars in the canyons. I'm here with Fenton from the Zygreen YouTube channel. You put all this together.
Yeah.
Big shout out. Thanks again. We did this winter, but we're back in around the LA area doing this again.
Different road this time.
Different road.
Much tighter.
Yep.
But kind of good for these lower powered, like lightweight cars.
Yes, this is what it's all about. Natural aspiration, good power bands, great sound. We're also testing the Z06, but this will probably be the first video to kick all this off with. And I want to do this with you because it's always fun collaborating, always fun filming videos together. And go check out Fenton's channel, Zygreen, if you haven't already. You do tons of great comparison videos. If you have thought about cross-shopping a couple cars, chances are you've got a comparison on it.
A video.
Yeah, and you have great analyses. So let's walk around this Cayman real quick. This is a 987.106 with some suspension mods, some exhaust, just kind of light OEM plus stuff. We have the new infotainment screen, so you can connect CarPlay to this, about $1,400 from a dealer, and you can get your OEM new UI.
Super cool, actually.
Which is awesome, yeah. First time I've seen one of these in an older car.
Same.
Let's just walk you guys. I mean, it's a Cayman, you know. What else do you need to know? 6-speed manual, 3.4 liter flat six. We've got an exhaust. We'll put all the detailed modifications and stuff in the description. Fenton knows a little bit more about this car than I do. We're going to be doing a track day tomorrow at Buttonwillow, and so we'll get some track time on this car too and give you guys a little bit of both. How does it feel on the street? How does it feel on the track? All right, so what has the owner done to this car? We've got some suspension mods.
So the only suspension mod is, so obviously you could get fixed dampers as the base suspension, brand new, or you could get PASM, the adaptive dampers. This has the fixed dampers.
Okay.
But Bavesh added TechArt lowering springs. That's it.
Oh, sweet.
Just lowering springs.
Awesome.
And he's done the LN Deep Sump with a baffle, and he's got some cheapo exhaust.
Okay. Well, this is by no means a comparison today, but we've driven the S2000, an FC RX-7, a new Z06, got a couple GR86s out here. This is such an amazing bargain buy right now. For the driving experience, it's just one of the best deals I think that you can get
30 grand
on the market. Yeah, 30 grand for just a car that it doesn't get much better. Great steering, great gearbox, amazing engine.
I wish the steering ratio was quicker. That's my only complaint with the steering.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, I wish the gearing were a little bit taller, or a little bit shorter too. Gearing is a bit tall,
yeah,
especially for this road today. But out on track tomorrow, this will really sing. You gotta love the balance of these cars. This is a 3.4, right?
Yeah, that's right. 295 horsepower and around 250 foot-pounds.
Great, yeah. Feels good.
Just under 3,000 pounds.
We're going to go into first here.
There we go.
Suspension feels good.
Right? For just lowering springs?
Yeah. Looks a little bit more aggressive.
By the way, you press the sport button, the throttle response gets sharper.
Oh yeah, cool.
Might be easier to heel toe.
Oh yeah, definitely increases a lot. Yeah, that's just about right there. decided to go windows down today just because it sounds so much better.
I love that you're using first gear.
Yeah, we're trying to be safe out here today. We're not going super hard. We're going to keep that for the racetrack tomorrow. We just want to have a nice, enjoyable drive out here. Enjoy the sounds, the sights. I haven't driven one of these in a long time. This car's been pretty well sorted, but
I used to own one.
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. You had this. You have a 997
Bone
11
stock,
too.
Yeah, I had a bone stock 987.1 Cayman S.
Cool. Now you just bought an Integra Type S.
Integra Type S.
And you have an Acura NSX.
And I still have the
NA1.
BRZ.
You still have the BRZ?
I gotta sell it though.
We're still breezy boys for a little while. Yeah, the highlight here is just this car is so well balanced.
Yeah.
It really does just feel nice. Yeah, it's not as fast or hardcore or as extreme as something like the new GT4, but for the money, oh, it's hard to beat.
And not even just for the money. I feel like on a road like this, you'd enjoy this more.
Of course, yeah, that's right.
You can wind it out more.
Yep.
Better steering feel.
I love the 6-speed. It's kind of cool. These Porsche 6-speeds from this generation, they almost kind of rotate over like a ball.
Right.
You know,
right.
it's funny. It's a really unique feel.
The throws are long.
They are.
I think that's one of the reasons why it does that kind of pivot thing.
It's good though. It's such an accurate gearbox. We'll put a brake smell there. We'll go back up the hill. Give him a breather.
Oh yeah, he's on like Sebro slotted rotors and DS2500 pads.
Okay. Yeah, I've wanted to try the DS2500s for a while. I've heard good things about them.
They're a good dual duty pad.
Yeah, I could use a little bit better bite, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, they seem to be kind of the gold standard for dual duty track and street. Oh, that's what we want to hear right there.
$300 exhaust. I mean,
Oh, it's perfect.
that's money well spent.
It sure is. We've got some brand new Advan tires. We're still getting scrubbed in, so we're taking it a little bit easier today until they get worn in. And then now, brand new, you have to spend 100 grand to get a flat 6 in your Cayman or Boxster.
Yeah.
If you get the 4 liter, and this is 95% of the driving experience.
Overall, but the steering's better. The steering's better.
Steering's better. And I like the shifter a little bit more too. Yes, it doesn't have the torque, that extra power, but it's still really fun.
I gotta take a page out of your book and use first gear on these roads.
Well, it depends on the car. Some cars, synchros, don't like it. This doesn't seem to mind because the gearing is so tall. In cars that do have taller gearing, usually it's okay.
Yeah,
if you're
more tolerant.
You're on your rev matching game. So much fun. Yeah, so where does this kind of stack up for you for the price point, for the money?
Well, I think
you can get this, you can get the S2000.
Oh, that's a good point. Hey, guess what? I've done that comparison video before.
You get a used Camaro SS1 LE for a totally different flavor.
True. For around 35, 40, yeah.
Yep.
They're all great cars, all three of those cars you mentioned, but I think this one just hits that perfect blend of lightweight, analog, great steering feel, and you still get a refined, well-built interior.
Yes.
S2000 is a little bit too hardcore if you want to drive it every day.
Sure, I would agree.
The SS1 LE, I mean, that really needs to be out on a racetrack. It's too big and too heavy, really, to fully enjoy on a road like this.
The accuracy here is a really big, positive. S2000 maybe doesn't feel as accurate with its steering.
Yeah.
The engine is probably just as exciting, if not maybe a little bit more so.
True.
Gearbox is better in the S2000, but only slightly. Like, this really just does everything very, very well.
There's no glaring weaknesses.
No, there aren't. It's such a good balanced, cohesive package. And you know, there were some 987.1 reliability woes a few years ago,
Yeah,
but pretty much
scoring.
all those cars have figured it out. They've sorted them out. You just got to drive them.
Yeah, just got to drive them frequently.
Yep.
Change
Stay
the
off
oil.
the forums and go drive your car.
Yeah, stay off the forums. That's the key. Gotta love a flat six, baby.
Awesome. Hear the brakes complaining a little bit.
Yeah.
They're holding up well though. Cool. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this canyon run in a 987.1 Cayman. I think one of the first ones we filmed. It's been a while at least. I had a buddy who I met, had one of these. It's yellow. He was at the car wash in February and had winter tires on it. And I was like,
wow.
you, sir, we're going to be friends. And then it proceeded to IMS bearing went out.
No.
But
As you were saying.
as I was saying, that was a long time ago. That was back in the day,
Okay.
you know. But yeah, real pleasure. It'll be awesome to get this out on the racetrack tomorrow. It's a fun, easy, enjoyable, and just a pleasant car to spend time in. And I mean, you know, you get this or you get a BRZ,
Right?
because that's the same money.
It's the same money.
And if you're gonna modify something for the track, you're gonna be doing about the same stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Give this a light cool down on the brakes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What a great road.
Check out that view.
I know, that's just insane. You guys in California, you got it made.
We're spoiled.
Yeah,
We're
you
spoiled.
are.
But we pay our taxes.
It's true. Awesome. Well, thanks again to all the owners who brought their cars out today. This was a real pleasure. Yeah, we had some dust coming in here, but oh man, what a good time. And thanks to Fenton for setting all this up.
My pleasure.
Yeah, appreciate it. We'll be back out here probably some more this winter. Charlie lives out here now. He got us the Z06 today, so a lot of fun stuff in the pipeline. And I got to drive Eric's S2000, which is out right now. So stay tuned for some more videos, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Sweet.
We'll just leave it in first.
I might have to re-film this car now, knowing how much better it sounds when you put in first gear.
Yeah, because the gearing is just so tall.
Yeah.
For, you know.
I'm gonna need to redrive the car.
Yeah, this is fun, man. It's a great car. Yeah. What's your track day group?
CCA, Cali Colleges Auto.
Cool. And it's just a bunch of college students.
Yeah, well, it's California Collegiate Auto Clubs.
Cool.
But CCA, our Instagram handle is Cali Colleges Auto.
Awesome. And your goal is to kind of keep kids out of the canyons.
Yeah, it's just educate, make track and HPDE more accessible.
Awesome.
To college age kids.
You've
And
got
like
a
kind of like
good low price point.
Very like we work with sponsors.
Cool.
Typically to cover like most of the logistical costs of like renting the track.
Great. Oh, awesome.
We kind of just want to get kids like we don't want kids to have any excuse to not be on the track.
Sure.
You know?
That's great. Make it easy. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
like,
I love
make
it.
Cheap, make it fun, make it a great learning experience. Honestly, that's kind of.
And you have instructors. It's like 4
we've
hours of track
hired
time.
FIA certified instructors.
Cool.
Like these are people who have like 30, 40 years of experience driving on the track.
That's great.
And then the kids that are coming out, they're super passionate. They have like some sick cars. Like we have 2 McLarens. The main guy, Brandon has a K24 Miata.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's gonna be
Oh, yeah, I'm excited to drive that. We were
Yeah,
texting
he
earlier.
offered that to you, yeah.
Yep, cool. Awesome. Well, we'll see you guys there in another video, but we'll be there tomorrow with these fine gentlemen, and we'll be having some fun at Buttonwell. First time we were on the track there. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys later.